Hello everybody. It's been a long time since I've made a video. Probably I think like 2 years. I have been, I wouldn't say too busy to make videos, but I don't know. It's really hard for me to feel motivated, I think, to make videos or anything. I have changed career paths since I last made a video. I have moved. I think a lot has changed. I don't know how much I want to share with how much of my life that has changed. I still live in Wyoming. I live in a different town, much smaller town, kind of like in the middle of nowhere, you know. I still want to lose weight. I have been working out, lifting weights, and walking, and I've been trying to eat healthy, but I haven't been like eating the most healthy, obviously. Like I don't know if I've lost any weight, if I've lost or anything. I think I have though. I think that I look better than I used to. Not like a lot, but like I do think I look better. I dyed my hair the other day, or yeah, it was the day before yesterday. You can still see that I dyed my scalp, but I like it. It's black. I guess obviously it's black. It's supposed to be black, but it comes off as brown. Somebody told me that in the sun it looks very brown. It looks way worse. It's fine. I think that it'd be cool if I start making videos again. Ow! I think it'd be cool if I start making videos again. I have recently decided to go back to at least attempting not to eat a lot of meat, if any. I won't say that I'm gonna be actually like vegan, because I think that takes a lot more commitment than I'm willing to give it. I like the idea of eating mostly plants, like maybe 99% plants, just because it makes it very easy to stay like under a calorie deficit, you know? Because like yesterday I had like a big old sweet potato, sprinkled it with brown sugar, baked it, and then I had some plantain chips, and that's what I like had for, and salsa, plantain chips and salsa, which sounds gross, but it was actually pretty good. Which it wasn't very many calories. It was like, I didn't calculate it, but the sweet potato was probably a couple hundred calories, and the plantain chips were like 150, I think. And it was like a good amount of food. So that's why I think that it'd be a good idea to like eat more like whole food. I don't know why I'm doing this, because it's literally whole foods. Like a whole sweet potato. Yeah. It's not processed anyways. Obviously the brown sugar is processed and the plantain chips are processed, but it's like the ingredients are just plantains and sunflower seed oil and salt. But I'm getting off of a track here. It's awkward to make a video, but I think I'll get better at it, honestly. I think that my biggest issue right now is I look at myself instead of where the camera lens is, and I don't mean to, but I think that's something a lot of people do. But anyways, so I've decided that I'm gonna start trying to do vlogs. I think that it'd be good to keep myself accountable a little bit. Like, obviously not like super. It won't work super well, because I've tried this before and it didn't, like, didn't do a lot. I'm gonna get a computer and then hopefully I can actually like edit videos. I can't edit videos. I mean, I probably could, but I'm using a phone, so I don't know how that would work. I'm going to like vlog workouts and stuff like that, and I think I'll probably, you can hear my bird. I'll probably make videos with like my animals, and again, just whatever. The winter where I live sucks really bad. It snows a lot. It's almost spring though, so I plan on gardening and taking my dogs out a lot in the mountain and in the mountains. And I want to go. I don't know if I'm gonna start hiking or just like walking, because walking is easy, hiking is not. I mean, I guess you could probably do easy hikes, but I don't. That's irrelevant. I'm gonna take my animals out, anyways. My dogs out. I have my really really old dog still. I don't know how well he'll handle going anywhere because he doesn't have a whole lot of strength anymore, and his nerves are kind of dying. He has like a nerve disorder that's making his nerves die. So he does struggle with walking, and if he were to fall down, the vet told me that at some point his nerves are going to fail, and so I'm kind of worried about taking him out walking, because if something were to happen, there's no way I could pick him up and carry him. Like obviously any dog can get hurt when you take him out, but it's just more likely that something could happen to him. Sometimes he can't even walk up the stairs. He has to he'll struggle, and then he'll go and he'll relax a little bit, and then he'll come in, he'll try again, and fight, and he'll come inside. I talk really fast, I'm sorry. Anyways, I figured I would just make a second introduction of myself. I think that I have a better head on my shoulders now. I think that I know that I've done a whole lot of progress towards becoming the person that I want to be. Because I don't want to be somebody that is overweight, unhealthy. I don't want to be somebody that's always sad and struggling in every way, shape, and form. And I have, since I last made a video, I've gotten on antidepressants, and that's really helped a lot. It's really helped. I knew that I suffered from depression basically my whole life, but I didn't know how bad it was until so how it worked was they gave me antidepressants, and it made me not so much of crying all the time, depressed, but I was still actively very sad. If I wasn't preoccupying my mind with something, I would have sad thoughts, and I would just sit there and cry, and I thought that they were failing. And then my doctor told me that maybe I just need to go up a dose, which obviously I didn't think about that. But we went up the dose from 1,500 milligrams, no, not 1,500, 150 milligrams to 300 milligrams, and it's really helped. I feel happy, and I don't hate myself anymore, and it doesn't take everything in me to get up and do something anymore. I'm obviously not where I want to be with wanting to get up and do stuff, but I'm definitely a lot better than I was. And I think that with all the exercise and stuff that I've been doing, it is making it easier to function. But yeah, I have been working like crazy, and I decided I want to try and go back to school, so I'm working towards paying off whatever, all the debt that I need to pay off in order to go back. So I'm very excited. It's gonna be online because I live in such a teensy tiny little town. It's legit. The actual physical town that I live in is 1,200 people. That's a very small town, and I like it though. It's really gorgeous. I probably won't tell you what town that I live in, but I will show you pictures and videos that I take, and I will try to not show anything that's can mark exactly where I live, but it's beautiful. I really want, in this summer, I'm gonna take so many pictures. I know, it's so gorgeous. It's there's a lot of trees, a lot of really big bushes. It's really green here. Where I grew up was not green. It was not your classic desert, but it is a desert, and it was kind of a gray white. Everything was a gray white, yellow. The rock formations there are really pretty, but it doesn't compare. I live right next to a mountain here, and I'm gonna hopefully. I haven't explored yet. I haven't found any place I can go and like walk, but I have been told places that I can go to like take my dogs to walk. So I'm planning on. I mean, obviously I walked my dogs, but it's been like on roads and on the sidewalk. It hasn't been like in the middle of nowhere, which is where I want to go because my dogs like to be running around free, you know. But I'm starting to ramble. Hopefully I get better at taking videos. All right. Until the next time.